Welcome to Smart Conserver.
With the summer heat and those extra hot days, some persons find it difficult to cook. And they find it difficult as they fear standing over that stove and the heat will be dispelled upon them as well as spreading the heat throughout the entire house. Some persons say they have a fan in the kitchen, but all that this will do is spread and circulate the warm air into the rest of the house. Perhaps it would be best to use an extractor fan. And the extractor fan will get rid of the heat in the kitchen before it reaches into the rest of the house. Now, we know that once the heat gets in that house, you have to find a way to take it out or the house will be uncomfortable until it cools back down. One solution to prevent the excessive heat will be to cook outdoors. Some homes have an outdoor cooking area nicely done with a kitchen-like setup, but if you don't have that, you can still cook outdoor. Some persons have space in the backyard with jerk pans or even grills where they can stay and do their thing. Some persons set up wood fire or even coal pots, and this can cook the soups or even roast the yams and the breadfruits. There are benefits to be derived from cooking outdoor. Let's go through some of these. The first one is preparation. Now, when you decide that you're going to cook outside, now at the time you may be planning or having a function. So it may mean having multiple cooks, multiple chefs all over the place, and each chef will be responsible for different aspects of the meal. You may have one looking about the jerk chicken. You may have one looking about even just getting the water. You may have one looking about the soup, one preparing the vegetable. So each person will have a different task. Now, what will happen when you separate the work and give each person the area that they are responsible for? What will happen is that no one needs to get in the way of the other person. In other words, everyone is prepared. And not only the persons are prepared, it gives you a planning. You have to plan out the meal beforehand, before the actual day when you start cooking outside. Now, another benefit is it really provides a healthier meal. Now, whenever you make the decision that you're actually going to cook outdoors, an item on that menu will be something like jerk or grilled chicken. And we know that due to the smoke, that these type of meal preparation for the meals, these are best done outdoors. Now, these dishes, because they are grilled and jerk, they tend to provide a healthier choice as they are lower in fat and lower in cholesterol. Now, the third benefit is the smell of the food. They are kept outdoors. Now, have you ever you go somewhere or you're at home and you smell that grill or jerk food going away? Just the scent of it alone, it's like those scent lingers outside. Yeah, the smoke is there too, and that's why you can't do it inside. But at times, those scent is what make you happy. Honestly, the scent alone, you want the food to finish quickly. Now, those scent, yeah, they can be nice to the nostrils. However, if you have things like fish, that will give it that raw scent. Some of the times it's best if those are done outdoors. And especially garlic, when you use a lot of garlic, Yeah, that scent is best done outdoors where it can go away quickly because of the breeze and the conditions outside. Now, another thing, another benefit, or the fourth benefit, will be the reduction of your electricity cost and the fact that inside your house will be cool. Now, if you're using things like oven, a stove, a toaster oven, these things, without you even realizing it sometimes, they generate a heat. And what this does is it allows the hot air to build up inside. Now, because of that, like I say, some persons are using their fans, and if you wasn't cooking inside, you wouldn't need to use a fan. Some persons turn on the air condition, and these will push up the utility bill as well, because if you can avoid it, then it won't go up. But if you prepare a meal outside, you don't have to worry about that, because you're preparing it outside, the breeze is blowing, everything is going your way, you're just comfortable. All you need to do sometimes is make sure you have a seat. Now, the fifth thing is you really get to spend some more time outside. And when you do spend sometimes outside, it's like sometimes it brings you closer to nature. And it's really good for your health, as when you really spend time in these green areas, because you wouldn't cook out there in the sun hot. You'd make sure either you put up a tent, you have a couple of trees nearby, you know, it create that ambience. And all of this, if you don't even realize it can really improve your mental health, it can reduce stress, and it can even improve blood pressure. Now, all will benefit, because children can even stay outside and play while you cook. Uh, Sixth, yeah, I think it's six. A sixth thing is, it really, if you really have a nicely designed outdoor space, remember I tell you that some persons can have the space where they have like a area for entertaining where they can cook outside. What that does is that it really expand the living space that you have, and I can tell you, it really add that to your home. It makes it really look good, and it really improves your outside space. Some of us don't have that space to create a kitchen out there, but we do what we can sometimes with tents. If we don't have to, or we find a tree. I've seen some persons cooking some spot outdoors in water. It depends. People are very creative out there with how they cook outdoor, just to keep cool and have that peace of mind and that relaxation while doing it. Now, they I think we're at the sixth, so it's seven, right? Now the seventh way is, it's really great for entertaining. Just imagine you having friends over and you're all outside cooking, talking, relaxing, who drinking, who eating, all of that. It create um that nice ambience for entertaining. So while you're cooking, if you're the chef, you won't feel, you will feel a part of all of the persons who are there. You can speak with anyone because you can cook and be entertained. You're not excluded from everything that is there as a chef. You get to enjoy everything just like everyone else while you're cooking. So it's really great to be out there, and you have the capability of entertaining and be entertained while you're out there cooking. Now, the final way is that it really saves you money on dining out, because majority of the times you cook meals out there that you really don't cook in the kitchen, or that you it provides an extra to what you cook in the kitchen. And can I tell you, another way too is that it really tastes good when you cook outside. I don't know what it is. Cooking on that coal, cooking grilling, it really tastes good. I don't know if it's because we prepare for it, we season our meat beforehand, or we have all that preparation going. I don't know what it is, or the even the wood, because some of us put use pimento wood when we are cooking, or pimento sticks. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about you cooking outside and it tasting differently. So on top of that, it really saves you money, because if you do it for yourself or entertain other persons in the process, it would save you money on either buying the food outside and getting caterers to do the job for you. Now, the real benefit of cooking outdoor will be to conserve. Either you're going to conserve energy because you're not going to have a hot house that you need to cool down, or you save money. Whatever way you choose, whatever way you decide, that's the ultimate goal. Now, it's rather nice as well, and it will benefit you in a lot of ways. We just we just went through about 8 benefits of cooking outdoor. You may not be able to do it every day because you would not want to eat grilled or jerk food every day, but try it for once in a while. It's rather fun, it's rather entertaining if you're entertaining others over, and it's also a healthier choice. So try it, and remember, the ultimate goal is conservation. And please don't let conservation be a burden. See what you can do to just save and conserve.
You have come to the end of another series. Join us next time for more ways to conserve.